So you want to be a pyro, kids? You ever done this, Cody?
No, I love this. So this is 70 feet deep right here?
Yep.
Big sharks? We got the official light now.
You in the black pontoon. You want to go back a little further? Stay away from that boat. Get up, get back.
This is an acquired skill that takes years.
All right, the firework pontoon is going into the lake right now. Look at this. Oh boy, doesn't look like it's floating. All right, I guess it is floating. Kind of sketchy. Want to make sure those fireworks don't get wet. So they just said they're hitting something. They're gonna attempt to drop it where it is, and then we'll push it out onto the lake. You guys need help with anything, or?
We might need a push. See here.
Okay. That part of the pontoon down there would be floating, but it's this part here. You can see it on the kind of the shore area. Might have to push it out there. And there it goes. So the firework pontoon is officially on the lake.
We're gonna stay here for the shoot. Like what I'll do is I'll pull my truck in over here, and that way we got lights coming in from.
Oh, perfect. I have a strobe on my truck. If you want to turn it on, I'll show you. And at least. So you want to be a pyro, kids? I'm in the water.
So we are heading out onto the water, but we gotta hook up the firework pontoon. Right now he's just hooking up the boat to the pontoon, and we are pulling fireworks.
They up inside ya?
Troy is waist deep in the water.
I'm getting you out, getting some more depth on us, and then I'm gonna cut you loose. I'm gonna go on that side.
Okay.
Right here, right next to me.
You want me to be up here to get to this road?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could almost take you out just like this.
You're doing okay.
I know.
It's a long way.
So right now we're just cruising out into the lake. I'll kind of turn so you can see it. Got to get the modules armed. What?
What's wrong with the pond?
For me to stand up.
Oh, you're fine.
I wasn't sure. I don't know boat etiquette. We don't have lakes in North Dakota.
You do, it's just one city that decided to flood.
Yeah. So you can probably see Troy out there. He's on the pontoon with the fireworks. And we're making progress. You can see we started way over there. And we still got a little ways to go, but we're getting there.
You don't want me to drop the front first and we'll just keep pulling back?
Yeah.
That works well. I'll head back that way. Can you pull up the command center while you're here just to make sure we're
Yep.
holding? Let me get out of the way.
So Pyromaster, what are you doing?
See if everything's good to go before Troy gets off the tune. Where's the key? Should be.
So if you couldn't hear him, what he said is he's gonna check, make sure there's continuity before Troy gets off the pontoon over there. This is the Cobra Command Center, by the way. That part right there is like the 18R2 remote. That's the one I use, but I don't have this fancy tablet.
Does this tablet just automatically turn on, or do I gotta turn it on myself?
Hey, Pyromaster, you should take a picture of me taking a picture of him.
Is that a three-way?
That is a three-way.
You're gonna go ahead and just make sure everything's green.
Everything's green, yeah.
Looks good.
Everything's armed? Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any.
So all those little green dots mean good continuity. That means the show will fire when the time comes.
We're green. We're ready to
So how
rock.
do you look at this? Oh, is that signal right
You
here?
need to leave the tablet on and just shut off the controller.
Okay. So that will tell you signal strength.
So just turn this
Make sure
thing
you
off.
take the key out or you'll crush the tablet.
Keep the tablet on. Shut her off and shut it down.
Are there any sharks?
Big sharks, dude.
Muskies are
Hard sharks.
Big sharks?
Toothy critters called walleye down there, I suppose, yeah.
Troy's waving at the other guys to see if they can see us. If I turn around, I'm gonna try to do it kind of slowly here. That's where we're going. About halfway in between there and where we left. And then, well, there's not much going on. I'll show you this. So this is what I'm going to use to record the fireworks show. And it's kind of cool because you put this on the boat and that fits in there like that. And hopefully it'll keep the camera nice and steady. We're going to have 360 footage of this show and regular footage if I can manage. So this is 70 feet deep right here.
Yep.
How much does one of them things cost?
About $800.
How much?
800.
Helix 7?
Yeah.
This has got to be one of the coolest shots I've ever gotten.
Do they want it more out here?
Yeah, but I don't want to get.
If we go another like 20 or 40 feet that way, there's a sandbar.
Yeah,
That's
but
not.
they're all going to be like over at this. So
Okay.
we almost kind of need to be over this way a little bit further
Okay.
and orientated towards that large dock there. There's a bunch of docks on shore there that sound like most people are going to be somewhere right in that area.
Okay. We're getting shallower. 57 feet.
If we can get down to like 35, that'd be great.
Okay. It's not going to get any shallower.
It's going to be about that. You want to drop it here?
If we can.
All right, let me.
Whoa!
Don't have your sea legs, huh?
Drop an anchor.
I'm going to try and tie this off.
Okay.
Are we dropped? You think we're good? Okay. What up, my brother?
What up? Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
All right, so the firework pontoon is set in place now. You can see the little red reflectors, and pretty much now we just wait for it to get dark. Continuity was good, so we get far enough away and then we'll watch it from the boat here. So I moved to the other side of the boat. You can see this is what it looks like. 4 guys on a boat. Pretty fun.
Thank you.
Careful, ladies.
Oh, we will. Black megaphone. Thank you.
Oh, good save.
Hand me that thing, Cody.
Antenna's on it, careful. So this is one of the things you want to have out here when you're doing these pontoon shows, because there's the fireworks, and you know, if anybody wants to park their boat a little extra close, we got to yell at them with this. So right now we're just kind of hanging out. Obviously we still have some daylight left to go.
You ever done this, Cody?
No, I love this.
You and the black pontoon. You want to go back a little further?
Yeah, they're probably. We're way over there.
Just about 20 more feet, thank you.
We got the official light now. You can see a bunch of people over there. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boats I can count, probably more. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the camera up on this for the show, and this should capture everything. And then I'll also film it in wide angle on another camera. All right, this is officially the other camera. Audio is probably worse on this one, but you can see the 360 max and the boat, or the pontoon full of fireworks way over there. We shoot in about 15 minutes, I wanna say, I don't know. About 15 minutes here with the boys from North Star. That boat right there, we got problems. This is our turf.
Yeah, they think it's really cool to be close until things start moving. Until they're like, oh, my boat might do that.
For reference, there's the fireworks and there's the boat.
Stay away from that boat. Get up, get back.
So the fireworks show is set to go off at 9 p.m. In coordination with an event over here. So yeah, there is a little bit of light in the sky, but that's gonna be okay. We have to shoot at 9 p.m. That's what they said. So we are almost ready to do that. That's the signal. Here we go. Wow, that's loud up here. at him hang down. Wow. Great job, guys. This is the aftermath of a pontoon show.
Smells good, baby.
Got a little fire on the pontoon. We're trying to get that out real quick.
We're gonna get us next to it so we can jump on it. Yep. Just give me a minute.
It's looking like everything went off, which is good, 100%. Just so everybody knows, all of this pontoon has been cleared. Everything's good. We are on our way back to shore. We got the pontoon full of fireworks, or they used to be. Now they're all empty. There's a strobe way over there. I think that's where we need to go. What a show. So on the approach to shore here, we're gonna try a maneuver to get the pontoon up there. Those tail lights up there is where we need the pontoon to go. And we're getting closer. Troy's gonna have to walk the plank. I'm trying. There we go. Ah, jeez. Yeah, we don't have any lakes back home.
This is an acquired skill that takes years.
We are approaching land,
Somebody gets my right.
and so ends the sailor's journey. And there goes the pontoon. That's it. That's what you gotta do to pull off something like this.